Hi there. I'm going to go through the route that the midday dancers dance on midday. I filmed this rather, on the Flora Day 2020 at midday. This is during lockdown, so it's ideal for drone flying because it's what's considered as uncongested because people are meant to be tucked up indoors. And as you can see, hardly anyone around. So post office there on the right. This is Coinage Hall Street, which is where my main business is, opposite the Guildhall. And in a moment we'll hover over the top of that as a nice safe place to hover the drone. And we'll get a good view of the Guildhall from there. Here we are. So, Guildhall with the Helston civic flag fluttering above it, waiting for midday. So, actually, look, you can see a couple. There's a couple people dressed up, I think. Certainly a lady there coming down by Lloyd's Bank dressed in a Flora Day outfit. Can't tell from here whether the chap has a top hat and tails. So they must have included this as their daily exercise to wander down coincidentally at midday, coincidentally wearing Flora Day clothes. So as these cars go past, if I remember rightly, just after they go past, it's midday, and the bell will chime, the big bass drum will bang, and suddenly the lead dancers, the lead four, will emerge from the Guildhall. So all the dancers would have been patiently waiting with a buzz of excitement in the Guildhall in a spiral, and that spiral unravels as people emerge out of the Guildhall. The Coldrose dancers are in a separate little room to one side, and they attach onto the back of the main dancing group. So I'm not sure how many couples, is it 150 couples I think dance at midday, something like that. And so anyway, this is Meneag Street going over the top of the pubs, the Rodney the Bell, and towards Meneag Dental, and the dancers will be going up here. Bit of a plug there. Since my wife works there, and so that's the bottom of Tringrouse Way. So the bottom of Tringrouse Way, the dancers will turn around and come back down. The lead dancers will be passing the dancers near the back of the line, and so there's sort of four thick of dancers as they come back down, dancing in and out of the shops. They'll go into W.H. Smith's there. They go into Williams's furnishing shop, great little shop that is. Actually, it's not a little shop, there's tons of stuff in there. This isn't sponsored by anyone, I'm just saying how I feel. So following this car down, so we get to the bottom of Meneag Street, and then they cross the road and go down the side of the Guildhall and Lloyd's Bank, and then into Bowden's, which is a lovely old-fashioned. This does sound like I'm plugging these places. I am not, but it is an old-fashioned hardware store with lots of things, as you'd expect from a hardware store. So the dancers go through there, come out the side door into the museum, Helston Museum, which is great as well, worth a visit. Out of the doors, down Church Street, again, lovely old streets, very picturesque street, lovely gardens there that most people don't normally see. And that's my sister's house in the centre of the screen, the Hollies, and there's the old council buildings, the Willows there. And then I don't actually know the name of that large white building or pale building on the corner there, but the dancers go through that. There's a little bell on the side of it. People tend to ring. The dancers ring for a little bit of entertainment. And then there's a footpath now in the middle of the screen. The dancers go down there and into Lismore Gardens, where they will all dance into there, form a spiral in the centre of the lawn after going around that pool. You see the spiral sort of sucks in the dancers until all the dancers are back into the spiral. Once everyone's in, it stops and everyone has a break here. It has some refreshments, a bit of champagne is what I would have, or fizzy wine. And God, I sound like Alan Partridge now. Anyway, so after that break and refreshment, I'm now dancing like Fred Astaire if I was dancing after the champagne. I certainly feel like it, if not look like it. Towards Penhellis nursing home there, and you dance through the nursing home. They've got lovely grounds, as you can see, lovely looking building. So in through Penhellis, back out again, and then down this little alleyway by the old Legion. I don't think the Legion's there anymore. That building you see right in the middle now was the Legion. So along that, along the alleyway, and now into Classic Cottages Gardens, and by Simon Tregonning. And for a short break, another bit of refreshment, which is welcomed, and then we start up again through the Classic Cottages building and up Lady Street there. Lady Street used to have a lovely old nightclub I used to enjoy going to. Sorry about that noise. Then down the bottom end of Cornish Hall Street, there's the bowling green and the monument. So the dancers go around the bowling green, around that light brown pathway you see there, and then through the actual monument, back up Cornish Hall Street, and then the large Wesleyan church you see there, into Barclays Bank, and then it's the last home stretch, which is always tainted by a bit of sadness that it's the end of the dance. You've been looking forward to it all year, and this is the last little bit up Cornish Hall Street and back into the Guildhall, where there's quite a buzz at the end. We sing God Save the Queen. Someone usually does Oggy 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 as well, and that is the end of the midday. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will be trying to edit one more video with footage from last year with this year, but I just got to find the time. Please subscribe if you want more videos, to see more videos of Cornwall. Thank you once again for watching.